everyone, and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. Look, it's a little foot. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. So I wasn't here on Friday. It was like a last minute thing. I apologize for that, but crazy day, crazy last few days, and now E-Cat's awake. So let's get right to it because that was really cute. Hi, E-Cat. Alright, so Patrick and Sam were at the park hanging out with Danny, watching the fireworks, and then when the fireworks are over, Danny goes running, and you will never guess to who. So Jake and Liz are also in the park, and they talk about the kids, and then Danny arrives and attaches himself to Jake, and Sam and Patrick also show up right behind him. So Elizabeth and Patrick go to get Cameron and Emma from Mac and Felicia, and that leaves Jake and Sam alone with Danny. And they talk about how Jake is going to keep the whole thing from Elizabeth, and Sam decides she's not going to tell Patrick about it either because he told Elizabeth last time and he wasn't supposed to, about how they're working together. I apologize, I left that part out. So then Jake feels bad because he knows Elizabeth would never keep a secret from him. If only he knew, right? So then Sam tells Jake about the bridge, and because Jake's like, is there any other good place to watch the fireworks? So Sam tells him about the bridge, that that was really meaningful to Jason, and how she hasn't been back there since they were there together. And then Elizabeth tells Patrick that Lucky's missed his last few scheduled Skype calls with Aiden, and I'm like, tell Dante he might put something together, although bitter. So then everybody parts ways. So then Liz and Jake are back at Elizabeth's house, and Elizabeth is trying to contact Lucky. She thinks something's wrong, and Jake says tomorrow he'll put all his resources together and track Lucky down. And then Elizabeth says that Lucky hasn't been himself for a while, not since Jake died. Ominous. And then Liz talks about Jake and Lucky a little bit to Jason, haha. Silas and Nina, go figure. So, Silas and Nina talk at the park about the last 4th of July, and I'm like, she's the reason you're single, I can't say the word right. I'm watching Patrick and Sam be happy, in the park with the fireworks, and you're all alone. And then Nina tells Silas about Franco and Denise, and Silas just rolls his eyes and then gets kind of bothered about it. So Nina can see he's bothered by it. She asks why. He doesn't tell her. And then Patrick, and Danny show up. Silas says hi to Danny, and Nina's like, "Hey, I'm here too." And it's very tense and awkward. So then they all go their separate ways. And then Nina wants to get a drink with Silas, but he tells her he has an early day tomorrow. Ava and Franco. So for some reason, Ava decides Franco's going to be her confidant, and she's going to tell Franco that she's really Ava. He doesn't believe her at first, and then she tells Franco how Silas saved her, and then fills him in on everything else. So after Ava tells him about the bone marrow transplant from Avery, Franco puts it together that Silas took Avery, and Franco says he's going to tell Nina that Silas took the baby, and Ava tells him not to. She says she can get Nina back for him. So then Ava says she'll do whatever it takes to get Nina back if he'll keep her secret. Can't talk today. And then Franco's concerned about Kiki, and she tells him not to grow a conscience now. And then Ava wants Franco to help her get to Avery, and I'm like, I hope you're not thinking of going through Carly, because I can't see that happening. Now, Dante and Valerie. So I'll take a deep breath real fast. So Lulu's grandmother calls, and I was kind of hoping she would tell Dante she hasn't heard from anyone in the Spencer family for a while, and that would tip Dante off that something else is going on, but she doesn't. And Dante is still saying he loves Lulu as much as he did before, and I'm like, that's because deep down you know that this isn't really what's going on. And then Valerie's about to leave when they start to kiss again, and then they sleep together. Yeah. So, too bad Dante and Valerie couldn't have waited another 12 hours, because then this whole thing would have been sorted out. So, this will be fun. Max is going to be kicking herself when this whole thing comes out. I think they'll be able to keep it a secret for a while, but not for too much longer. So, Luke and company. This is where it gets really exciting. So, it's Frank Smith. You all know that. I knew that, but I'm just saying it now. It was Frank Smith. So, Lucky shows up and shoots Frank Smith, saves Luke and Laura. And I miss Lucky so much. I didn't realize how much I missed him until today. And then Frank Smith isn't dead. There's a family reunion, heart, heart, heart. And then Frank Smith pulls a gun, and everyone gets out of the way. And then Luke shoots Frank, and Frank Smith tells Luke that Lucky was in on the whole thing. And then it gets really ominous, because that's around the time that Elizabeth says Lucky hasn't been himself for a while. So it's like, ooh, could Lucky really have been in on this whole thing? So Then Luke tells Lucky what Frank told him and asks him about it. And Lucky says that he was forced to play along. And he says a life was at stake, Jake's life. And I'm like, elaborate on what you just said, dear. Elaborate. So then Lucky tells Luke that he knows Jake's alive. He just knows it. And this was like, I guess, I don't know, one step into getting him back. We don't know. We don't know that part. So then Lulu calls Dante, but he doesn't answer because he's too busy in bed with Valerie. So, okay, quick discussion. So even though, like, I don't know. Who was really wrong here? Was Lulu wrong for lying? Or is Dante, like, wrong for, even if she was lying and having an affair, is he wrong for sleeping with someone before they even talk about what she did or didn't do? You know what I mean? So I feel like that's going to be a huge gray area. I feel like Dante and Valerie are going to try to keep this as low profile, or, you know, as, I don't know. I'm concerned. I'm upset. But I just don't know. Can Dante and Lulu make it through this? Who messed up more? Did she mess up more for lying, or did he mess up more for actually having an affair? I don't know. Well, I think I know. I think he messed up more. But what do you think? What do you think? I'm interested to know. Where do you lie on this? And do you think they can get through it? Because either way, they're going to have to get through this. So I will see you tomorrow for more Drama Hospital. I hope you have a great day. The sheep are getting shoot day. So, also, if you could check out our Indiegogo campaign, it would mean so much to me. We already got so many donations today, and it means so much. But if you could please check it out or share it. William DeVry supports us and has contributed, so keep that in mind. And I will see you tomorrow for more Drama Hospital. I hope you have a great day. Bye!